here today with my friend Paul, and we're going to show you what eating a turkey is all about. And it's about killing a turkey first before you can eat a turkey.
They're kind of beautiful birds, actually, in an ugly kind of way. The males have this long piece of flesh hanging down from their beak that's called a snood. And they've got, as you can see, a very elaborate neck. And they're running around constantly all day displaying their tails, for her, no doubt. Anyway, they're pretty much prime weight, and they're ready to kill.
So, Paul, how are you going to kill these turkeys?
Well, in the past, I've walked up to them and just slit their throats with a knife and let them go to the ground and bleed. Takes a few minutes for them to bleed out, and then I proceed from there. But today I thought I might try it another way, is hang them by their feet first and then slit their throats. I'll just try that and see if that works well for me too.
Sounds good. Let's go to it. Well, let's do the pretty boy first.
So yeah, take his legs. All right. Take this twine, wrap it around that, kind of knot it up or whatnot. So.
Is he heavy, Paul?
I think this one will dress out probably about 25 pounds. That's a beautiful bird. But I wasn't going to put him to college or anything.
Now, do you say anything to God before this happens?
I just gotta...
You know, kosher food is a rabbi has to say something as the instant of life is dispatched. What's your ritual, Paul?
I just tell them I'll see them later, which I will. So I'm just gonna slit their jugular vein here. Hopefully not mine. Minute or so, he'll start flapping his wings. It's just a nerve reaction. He's on his way out.
I guess I wonder when I'm looking at this bird what it's thinking. I think most people wonder that right now. It's in pain. Does it have a soul? Is the soul going somewhere right now?
Slowly.
Well, you can see the chest is quivering, so there's still a lot of movement in this body, even though it's dead.
Let's start flapping.
All right.
Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take it over to that kettle of near boiling water and give it a dip for a few seconds. And we can start plucking it.
And what's the purpose of that? Dipping it in the water?
It loosens the feathers so they come right out. Otherwise, you're there picking them quite a bit.
Okay, so plucking is the next step.
Plucking.
So this was killing. Now we move on to plucking.
It's a heavy bird. That weighs over 30 pounds right here. Man.
30-pound turkey.
I know if you leave it in too long, you'll start cooking your bird.
Start cooking your bird.
It weighs even more wet.
They smell. Let me take a leg.
Yeah, take a leg.
Okay, now we go to the plucking table, right? Now, what's the trick to plucking?
Well, if I can get some of these feathers right off, the wing feathers, that means we're in the water good enough, which we are.
You sort of grab a handful, or do you do one at a time? Are these necessary?
Those primary feathers, you take one at a time. They're pretty big. starting to look like a turkey now.
Yeah, starting to look like something you see in the grocery store.
Might have.
The commercial birds you buy at a regular grocery store who are raised on big farms,
Let's just come right off here.
they get plucked by a machine, right?
Yeah, there's a
And how
kind
does
of a
that
rubber
work?
fingers machine that just goes all over the bird like that.
Like rubber fingers.
Rubber fingers. There's a. It's for you, Pete.
Thank you, Paul.
Now the bird's got it. It's a crop. It sits right here, and it's starting to look like a supermarket bird. Now in other countries they would eat all this stuff I'm throwing out.
So we got a head, 2 feet, and a crop.
Yep. But here in America, you know, it's a land of plenty, so we can afford to waste a lot of stuff. Cut around the vent and cut up here to the breastbone. This is called the keel. And remove the intestines without breaking anything open. Okay, so I'm going to pull this whole 9 yards out here. And hopefully the only stuff will be coming out the vent there. There it is. So here we go. Parts is parts.
So that's the intestine.
Yep. In a minute here, I'm going to get the gizzard.
That's the liver.
There's the liver.
Turkey liver.
That's possibly a gallbladder. This here is a little.
That's the
You know what that is?
gallbladder.
That's
It's
the gallbladder.
green.
The green.
I think the other one was a spleen.
The spleen. Okay. We see two big, giant, kidney-shaped balls in there, and that's exactly what they are. That's the testes.
Whoa, those are the testes up there?
That's what they are. So I've got the heart here. Now it comes.
Turkey heart.
Turkey heart. Aorta.
I bet a lot of you wish your lungs looked that good.
How do you smokers
You
out there?
smokers out there, you'll die for a lung like this. So that's basically the inner workings of a turkey. That looks like page 104 in your biology text.
Okay, into the house.
23-pound turkey.
23 pounds.
Now that's a beautiful bird, 23-pounder.
Wait, will it be bigger?
That'll feed a whole family for a nice Thanksgiving.
Okay, kids. That's that. That's one bird in the fridger.
Paul, thanks a lot for having us out at your farm today.
You're welcome. Thanks for your help. It's always nice to have someone helping when we're doing that kind of work.
Takes a lot of time, effort. All right, well, you enjoy your Thanksgiving turkey this year. Happy Thanksgiving. Remember to give thanks. This is Pete Castle signing off, my friend, Paul Webb.